Hey guys, Kassini here. This is kind of a little bit before the episode actually technically starts, because I did promise that we were going to go caving, and that is still the case, but I also mentioned at the end of last episode that I want to chop down a bunch of trees, so I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to make an axe here quickly, actually, and I'm going to do that quickly, and then, so that'll be all sped up and stuff, and then I'll be back to actually start the episode properly. Alright, see you then.
Get out, they go slop.
Alright guys, I am back. So we just got a ton of wood, so I don't anticipate us needing any more for a while. I got that originally and then I was like, that's not the type of wood that we're using. So yeah, then I was just like, oh, okay, I should probably go grab the spruce. We actually might need another chest here soon. So anyway, I want to go mining, but I was thinking first it might not be a terrible idea to go find some cows just so that we can get some very basic leather armor. So I'm going to grab this, and then should probably have food. Sword, a pickaxe, obviously. We don't need the axe anymore. Saplings I'm actually going to go plant outside right before we leave. Eggs, we can see if we can get any chickens, and then I guess it never hurts to have wood. So, no, okay. Alright, what do we need? I guess we can bring some cobblestone also, just so that we can make some tools and I guess an extra sword. Alright, I think we're ready to go kill some cows and then hopefully find torches. Almost forgot torches, although I guess we don't have coal. So we are going to be going torchless for a little while. And actually, this is kind of perfect timing, I guess, with the sun going down, because then it'll mean there are less mobs in the cave. So I actually probably forget the armor for now. We'll just go caving and then hope for the best, because I don't have a bed. Yep, that's not. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm not good at killing skeletons either. Okay, that one was okay, but now this guy... Come here. Die! Okay, thank you. Like, creeper comes and blows up behind me, but at least it's some good arrows. What's with all the skeletons, though? Okay. Where was that cave? That cave was over here, right? I think so. And even if... Yeah, here it is. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I really wish I had torches. Actually, there's some coal right up here, I think. So it's like being guarded by zombies. Yeah, this will be interesting. We might die tonight, actually. That is entirely possible, but hopefully not, I guess. This'll, yeah. I don't actually know how this is going to go. So eat up a little bit. Some creepers. Oh gosh, an enderman. Okay. Where is that coal? I know I saw coal earlier. Here it is, okay. I should probably kill that creeper first. Yeah. Okay. I've actually, I think, gotten a tiny bit better at killing creepers. Especially when I'm using a stone sword, not a wooden one, I guess. Zombie, will you just, like, not, please? Thank you. Okay, so I guess we'll do this and then go caving. So I don't know if I want to like set a goal that I want to like get a certain amount of materials before we come back up. I guess, I don't know. Well, obviously if we run out of wood, then that's not good. And then we'll probably have to, you know, come back here, drop stuff off. If we find diamonds, then we're coming back right away, just because I don't want to lose them, but that would require, you know, making a furnace and smelting iron and stuff all down in the caves. So I don't know, it'd be nice to get like a 64 stack of iron ore, and then also some coal, that way we can actually smelt all of it. And then I think if we did that, then I'd be pretty happy. So yeah. Alright, back over to the cave. We are taking like the longest time to just go down into a cave ever, but I'm not even going to get that coal. Okay, here we go. I hope this is a good cave. Knowing my luck, it'll like just end. So yeah. I really need torches. This was a dumb thing to do. Okay, just make all of that into planks. Make some sticks, actually. Well, I don't need that many, but a few anyway. And then grab the wood. Most interesting commentary ever. Alright, and this should be a good amount of torches. Oh wow, perfectly a stack. Nice. And I guess I forgot to plant the trees too, but we can do that later. Alright, so torches. Left side. Where we know which way we're going and stuff. Okay. So this actually looks like a not bad cave. There's just not a lot of stuff in it. And I hear a spider. I should probably actually... There we go. Yeah, I hear spiders. Maybe there's a spider dungeon right around here. I don't actually know if I've ever found one. Is that a thing? Am I being like really dumb right now? Is a spider dungeon? Obviously creeper dungeons are, but yeah, spider dungeons are a thing. Weird. I think I've only ever found skeleton and zombie ones. Okay. So this looks not great, actually. Yeah, that's not really that much of a cave at all, actually. So maybe this one, I guess, would be a better option. And then, yeah. Okay, kill the skeleton. I want to like actually find some stuff tonight. I'm like going caving. Ooh, okay, that's nice. A bow. Although I gotta say, not super great with a bow. Wow, that's actually a good amount of durability as well for a dropped one. That's 4 arrows. And nope. That's no. You can go die. That was, I guess, kind of smart, sort of. Okay, well we are going to have to go find a better cave, unless this is one right here. No, it doesn't really look like it. So I'll just check this out quickly, and then if this has nothing in it, then I'll just cut back to finding an actually, you know, better cave, or at least one that I think is better. Yeah. Alright, so I will keep searching around. Here's the lava anyway. And then if I find a good cave, or when I find a good cave, because I will keep searching. Unless this is actually... No, okay. Well, I will be right back, guys. So I've gotten myself into a bit of a predicament. I was eating food, and I turn around and there's a spider right there, and I think it's about to hit me again, and as soon as it does, I'm going to be dead. So I'm not going to switch it to peaceful, but I figured I'd record it, because if I die, then I'd like for you guys to see that. And then this episode might turn from a mining expedition to a race to get our stuff. So, I guess, here goes. Oh my gosh, we are so dead right now. We are so dead. Oh my gosh, we're so dead. Yeah, I honestly kind of saw that coming. Okay, I honestly don't even know where this is. Yeah. Okay, this will be interesting. Respawn right here. Oh, look at all the squid! Okay, I don't even remember which direction. I think I swam this way, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to speed this part up, 2 speedy uppy bits in one episode, yeah. And then when I get back, I will, I guess, start talking again. Alright, so it looks like the sun is starting to come up, which is good. Obviously that won't help us much with creepers though, and oh, okay, yeah, I don't think we might die again, actually. Yeah. So actually I think what I'm going to do is turn my render distance down, just so that our stuff has less of a chance of despawning, just because despawning, I don't know. Should be despawning, but I said it funny, so okay. Alright, we have 2 pieces of string to defend ourselves with. That's, yeah, we're probably going to die again. And, yeah, and now I'm failing at parkour. Alright. I think that's possible now, yeah, okay. So, that was not great, but hopefully we can just get our stuff. We did lose some experience, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Now the only question is finding exactly where we were. Because I think we did actually travel for a little while, because I want to say it's right up here, but I'm starting to think that actually it might not have been, because I don't remember that lake. So I don't know, and we don't have any food, so yeah, we're hopefully can find it before we have to stop sprinting, but I don't actually know. So, yeah, okay, I'm gonna actually turn my render distance back up again, only because I need to actually be able to see, and now that it's day, I guess it being day doesn't actually help with the items despawning, but... Is that our house? Okay, good. Now we just, oh, well, we went right past it, good to know. Can I not sprint? Okay, I was just like, I think you can sprint when you have 4 food bar things. I think it's only at 3, so we've got half food bar to get over there, and then we'll be in a little bit of trouble. So, oh, creepers, I cannot, oh, if one of them blows my stuff up, I will be so mad. Oh, and now I can't sprint. That was really stupid. I feel like our stuff is like right here, but I'm not great at directions in Minecraft. There's like a creeper following me, probably. Where's our stuff? I would have, it's right here. Is it not right here? I feel like we're like on top of it. No? Because I was on this mountain, and then yeah, we're like, it's right here. It is serious, it's right. Guys, I don't actually know where I am then, apparently, because I would have said that it was like right here. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was getting a little bit worried there. Okay, where is our sword? Here's a sword. Keep going, turn back around. Actually, we need food. I think we're good with mobs, but I'm just going to keep walking just in case we're not. Okay, well that, yeah. Alright, I think we're safe. Maybe? Yeah, okay, I think we're safe for a little while to clean up our inventory. And actually, yeah, I know I'm wasting a little bit of it, but it'll be fine. And then, bow, torches, pick, and this, actually dirt to build with. Okay, take 2! And actually, is this a cave? That'd be pretty perfect if it was. I mean, obviously it is a cave, but like, a good cave. Maybe! That could actually, oh, iron! Yes! Oh, and a skeleton, that is less excellent. Alright, so yeah, well, guys, first piece of iron, that's good. We can make an iron shovel now. Oh, okay, iron hoe. Can we make, oh, okay, we're good. That's good. So, yeah, that was interesting. I feel like apparently I'm like not good at Minecraft as soon as I'm recording stuff, because yeah, that's interesting. Because I was, like I said before, one of the worst starts I've ever had, and then dying from mobs like that. Nope. Okay, I honestly don't think that should have blown up, but okay, I'll go with it. So, be nice. I should be picking up some of this coal, I guess, which I know, coal mining, it's so annoying, but at the same time, I'd rather not have to go mine for coal after I've already, you know, skipped over so much of it. So actually, it looks like this cave goes maybe a little bit deep. I don't know, that's either daylight or lava. I don't think it can be lava yet, though, so that's actually probably daylight. Hang on, let me get this extra piece. Yeah, right as I... Okay then, we have to make a crafting table. And put that down. Sticks. Pick. Yeah. Okay, and I guess we can just leave that there just because we'll probably be back in the area. Ooh, that looks promising actually. And then this is... Okay, that's cool. And then down here is where we got the skeleton then, yeah. Okay, well, does this come up and go deeper, or does it just kind of, yeah, come up and then end? This is not going well, and I should actually really eat because I'm going to starve. Yeah, I didn't actually notice that. And I'll actually die, too. Well, starving and dying are kind of the same thing. Well, starving is dying, but dying is not necessarily starving. Yeah, I think we've actually exhausted this cave, too, already. I just want some good caves! I never go caving! We've got 6 pieces of iron. It'd really be nice to actually get a stack of iron today. But by the way things are going, it doesn't actually look like that's going to be possible. So, there are lots of caves in this area, they're just not good ones in any way. So, that's kind of a cool cave with the water in it. Although I don't think those normally don't lead anywhere, they're just kind of water. Yeah. I honestly don't know. I mean, 6 iron, not really a successful mission, but kind of. I don't know. Alright, I guess I will speed up me looking around here as well. So, 3 sped up bits, yay! Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, well, I didn't find a cave, but this is our first sheep. So, yes, there's 3 of them. We can make a bed. Okay, Mr. Black Sheep, you will be the first to die in the honorable cause of making a bed and not having to respawn back on that infernal island. And second, Mr. Sheep. And Mr. Sheep number 3, will you sacrifice your wolf? Thank you. Okay, don't know what that voice was, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it. Why are there? Okay, we could not find a sheep. Not that we really looked, but you know. And now there are like 3 of them in one area. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. This is a swamp, right? I'm not being an idiot. This, see, it doesn't look like swamp trees. I don't know. It looks kind of like desert colors. I don't know where I got that, but it looks kind of like jungle colors. Is that an underwater dungeon? Or is that just a really random... That's interesting. Hang on, I want to go up for some air and then destroy this block, which will take forever and a half. But, you know, and then you go in here. Well, this is a cave, I guess. Sure. It's the entrance, which means that actually technically I should put the torch on the other side, but whatever. Okay, this doesn't actually look like much. Yeah. But we can make a bed now, so that's good, at least. The slow climb. Again, Minecraft water physics, that never happen. Okay, I don't know at this point. I mean, we've got a bed now, so I guess next episode we can work on a bedroom. And actually, we really need to furnish our house anyway. But yeah, I really wanted to, like, find some nice, iron, and maybe even, like, redstone and diamonds, but I really just wanted some iron, and we've gotten 6 pieces of it. And if I have missed any, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I have. Yeah, I really just, yeah. There's no iron anywhere. There's so much coal. But the iron is being a ninja today or something. It's just like, I do not want you to find me. Why would I want you to find me? Is that? Okay. Well, we can at least get this. So we can start a reed or sugarcane farm. I don't know which one I'll actually call it, because I kind of call it both. But it is sugarcane, so I guess I'll call it sugarcane farm. But I don't even... Minecraft... Okay. Well, this looks cool anyway. Bunch of squid over there. I should probably stop commenting when I see a squid because you guys can see them too. So, yeah, this is really cool generation, and I love this seed, you know, after that once we got over the spawn, the seed is pretty sweet. Okay, so my security program was just like, hey Katie, Java is using a lot of your computer's like resources, and so I think I'm going to like just tell you about that and like pause the game and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't actually remember exactly what I was talking about. I like legitimately have no idea. I think I was just talking about how cool of a seed this is. And are we okay? I apparently got very disoriented there because I would have honestly said that I was going that way. I think we're just going to have to call it a day. To be quite honest, make a bed. Maybe let's just work on a bedroom. But I'll at least make a bed. We got 6 iron, we can get that smelting up, get an iron pick. And then, yeah, we can't do anything with 3 iron. I don't know why I had to think about that, but I did for some reason. And so we'll get that cooking. Can make a bed finally, although I guess we haven't really tried to. It's just kind of been needing to be done, so yay! It'd be really cool if beds would be the colors that you made the wool out of them be. Kind of like the new banners or whatever in 1.8. Kind of that same idea. That'd actually be really cool. But if you guys don't know about the banners, basically they start white and then you can like stick them in a crafting bench like here. And then like if you put it like here and then you put like redstone or something along here, or like dye, then it would have a stripe down the middle. Basically, that's my best explanation, but I'm sure you guys can look it up and actually see. Oh yeah, acquire hardware. I forgot that we haven't actually gotten iron, so yay, achievement get. But yeah, I guess maybe we can start making a bedroom today. Actually, is it? Yeah, I guess it is almost night for both me and in Minecraft. So yeah, that was a fail and a half, but I guess maybe at the beginning of next episode we can work on a little bit more base building, just actually, you know, transforming it from a hollow shell into an actual base, and then I'll actually find a good cave even if it takes me a while, and just cut back to that. And I think that'll be kind of good. But yeah, so I'm thinking for a bedroom we could do it like here. How far out do we have? Not too bad, so okay, we're on this layer here. So hang on. So we've got to that block, so we've got 1, 2, 3 blocks in that direction. 1, 2, 3. And then we can just kind of dig along this edge. I think we've got some space here. And then some space there. Should actually probably put a torch down, just I think you guys can see, probably, but just that mobs don't spawn also. And then yeah, so then maybe do like that. And then this is the greatest commentary ever. Digging things and talking it. Yeah, just not good at it apparently. And don't worry, I will make the ceiling 3 high, or 4 high, or 5 high, or something. I just wanted to do this to get an idea of what shape I wanted this room to be. So yeah. So maybe come along here and just actually maybe just like leave this wall next to the doorway and just kind of come in and have that. So I will quickly hollow this all out how big I want it, and then get the ceiling done also, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the room. It's kind of small, but it really doesn't need to be that big. So I don't know where I want to put my bed. Maybe just right here. Now did I make, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we either can make a double bed or we make the wall one more. I think I'm just gonna make the, well, this is so nice though. Maybe, I don't know. You know what, I'm just going to put it, here. Nope, not there. Here. Actually, replace it one more time. Okay, right there. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm going to sleep in it for the first time ever, yay. And then, well, okay, now we can hear all the stuff burning, so that's good. And then, yeah, that's kind of bedroom, yay! No, I'd like to maybe make that a little bit nicer, but you know what? We're gonna do that next episode, just because so that we don't go way over time. I don't know actually quite how we're doing, just because there are a lot of sped up bits, and I don't know quite how much shorter that'll make the video once I put all those in. But this should be about the right time to finish up. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this episode hasn't been too boring and too many fails. I will try to find a cave either this episode, well, not this episode obviously, but next episode or the episode after that we can actually, you know, get down to 11 on and actually find some more diamonds and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Kassini, it's been a ton of fun, and I will see you guys next time.